Shalom, shalom. Can y'all put a one if y'all can hear me? Put a one if y'all can hear me. I already know I went back out. I just had to mute real quick. Trying to let everybody set up real quick. Get y'all yayan, wayan, water and wine, whatever y'all need to get. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all notebooks, pencil, pen, whatever. Shalom, shalom. Where the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahana. We teach that Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians are the 12 lost tribes of the Bible. We ain't affiliated with any other Christianized organization, any of these Israelite organizations or Muslim mosques or anything of the sort. We are the home of the truth. We are 1 West. If you ever heard about it, it came from us. Ain't no way, shape, or form about it. Today, my topic is racism is great and racism is good. The Lord, He is okay with racism. That's the only way we can build up our own nation and our own kingdom. So like, being racist, that is the only way we can build up our nation of Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man and woman. And without us being able to do that, you can obviously see the destruction that our people went through. Going all the way back, the 40s, the 50s of Black Wall Street, all the way to the Civil Rights Movement, which you're sorry behind Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, all the way up until today, and we don't own anything, we pay for everything, and we still ain't worth a damn. Today, I'm speaking on racism is good. A lot of brothers, and specifically you brothers, y'all love these heathen women, that pale skin, quarter leg, chicken leg, raw chicken feeling, bologna feeling, onion smelling, heathen woman. That woman, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all love them. But the thing is, in World War III, the things that we're about to go through right now in World War III, she gonna be safe, but you ain't gonna be safe. You don't know why? Because you're gonna choose to go over there and support her and on behalf of the same people that don't give a damn about us, and or you just gonna be a brother out here lost as hell, following and chasing after a heathen. But again, like I said, the Lord said it's okay to be racist. Separate, that's fine. All these little kingdoms, as far as America, the you know what I'm saying, the oppressor, they racist as hell. And look at their kingdom, beautiful. The grass is greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Diamond districts, Look at the so-called Jewish man, you know, even over there ruling over there in Palestine and Israel in our land. They racist as hell.
Right.
Racist as hell. You got all these little, you know what I'm saying, Christian organizations that also follow behind neo-Nazis and the Ku Klux Klan. They racist as hell, but they're going up the pedestal. They going up the ladder. And you know why? Because we don't believe in racism no more. They believe in racism, but they tell us Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? All lives matter. And us being some simple, dumb Negroes and spicks and savages, we believe everything that they saying, but then what they say go contrary. All lives matter. Why George Floyd, the only brother with his got a knee on his neck? Black Lives Matter. Well, what's that girl, Tiana Taylor? Why that happened to her? Black Lives Matter. Come on. Why are we the one getting, you know, going through overdose, child support, drug addiction, drug dealer, prison? Why are we the only one? Because we don't think racism in as far as America and this Christianity, the water up. And as far as Christianity, we believe that racism ain't right. God damn it, racism is good. And it comes straight out of there. Racism is beautiful. And the reason why I say that, when Black Wall Street was here, God, we built up our own kingdom. We built up our own kingdom. And on the flip side, looking on the negative side of us and the positive side of them, when they was being racist to us, they look how they got their kingdom built on the backs of us because they were racist. What the hell did we ever build? Some shoes, t-shirt, some plates and lace front? Who the hell give a damn about some Jordans and a lace front?
Right.
Who the hell gives a damn when you got a knee on your back? Or you getting your behind kicked upside your head and your lace front get pulled out? Who gives a damn? Who cares? Who cares? Hey, get that Roman 15 and 4. But who cares, man? Who cares? We don't believe in racism, but they believe in racism, and we get mad. Racism is normal, just like being prejudiced is normal, just like their nation being a homosexual is normal. Stop acting like racism is something new. Yes, it's not fine. George Floyd, that was not fine, and I'm gonna stand for that, brother. And just like the rest of them, that was not fine. But how can you expect for it to be something different? Racism is the same. Look what they did to the Trayvon Martin brother. Look at what they did to George Floyd. Look what they did when we was in Egyptian captivity. Look what ask your grandmama and granddaddy what they did to us. That's normal. Y'all go out here and march and don't do anything. Martin Luther King got, I wouldn't say too much of him just saying he got shot down on behalf of trying to do what's right. But he got shot down for that right there. Racism is normal. He was trying to do the right thing, quote unquote, and he got shot down. How is it right? Malcolm X was trying to do the right thing. He got shot down. And come on, man. Come on. Everybody believe in racism, but our simple behind Negroes, that's Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, feel like we need to come together. Damn, coming together. If we separate for 1 month. Every little piece of this nation, every corporate, every business, every multi-million-dollar, whatever's going to fail. Because we are the consumers. We believe in having all the money and spending all the money, having the glitz and glamours. We believe in, come on, man. Be racist. Love your own people. You ain't got to be racist and hate the other, but be racist and love your own people. Just like you got a artist. An artist, whether it's music or actually a painter. You got a pianist or a violinist. Those people, they specify in their craft. They perfect their craft. Their craft is what they love. Love yours. Be a racist. Love your people. Don't even screw the other people. Love your people. Be an artist. Somebody who's actually dedicate all their time to painting. Be a racist and dedicate all your time to your people. Be that person. Stand out. Do what's not right in the eyes of the world. Be racist. The same way you look at the Ku Klux Klan, like, oh, they ain't supposed to be. In your eyes, that's so wrong. Then you be one of those wrong bastards. Do exactly the opposite of what they doing and love your own people. While they hating on you, you go love your own people and build up your own people. Because while they hanging niggas out there still to this day, they still succeed in their nation. Still succeeding. Even with your Akon. Akon don't give a damn about black people. Racist as hell. Guess where his money? Straight back to Africa. Eating fufu and doo-doo. All of that. You got that? 15:4.
All right.
Be racist. Go ahead.
Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Whatever was written, all the way from Deuteronomy, Leviticus, Exodus, Roman, all that stuff was written before time. Before time. For learning. Look at what you went through when it came to the whole, you know what I'm saying, the Exodus leaving in Egypt. That was written for us to understand. We are not like these other people. Stop trying to be like these other people. Go ahead.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Now, the hope that we got right now is our unit. It's our unit. It's Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians in Israel. That's our separating is our unit. It's like not Black Lives Matter, not, you know what I'm saying, the NAACP, civil rights. That ain't got nothing to do with being our unit. Other people are subscribing to that nonsense. I mean, even down, you can look at the white or Caucasian organizations. You got the KKK, skinhead, neo-Nazi, the Posey Comtazi. You know what I'm saying? Blue Gold Boys. They got their own nation. They understand. They understand and still look at them. They'll spit on the Negro. They'll hang a Negro and still be able to manifest in their riches.
Right.
All they gold, all they jewels. Come on. Stop thinking you're going to be able to come together. The same way they able to hang us like that and they're racist is the same way while they doing that, they able to get riches. But dumb Negroes still want to go out here and marry a nasty Kardashian. A Kardashian. And look what the Kardashian did to the fellow brother Kanye.
Right.
There ain't no hope with these people, man. There is no hope with these people. Go to John 8 and 32. There ain't no hope with these people. And I'm here to tell you as a brother, man to man, and for some of y'all sisters that like these European people and y'all so heartbroken, and racism is normal. When you see something racist happen, think about it just like it's a fresher breath air. It is normal. It is normal.
Right.
Stop acting like it's not normal. That it's supposed to happen. And the reason why it's supposed to happen, because the simple fact that we refuse to reject these people and separate from these people. It was like that from the beginning of time. Genesis all the way down. All the way down. There ain't nothing new that happened. But it sounds new, and it seems like it's not supposed to. It's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen. How many goddamn brothers gotta die and sisters gotta die and get raped for brothers to realize stop dealing with them devil women, stop dealing with them devil men? Who fault is it? How many times it gotta happen before you realize it? Because a lot of y'all burning y'all lust like, oh, black sister talk too much, this and that, because you're weak. You're weak. You and a simple Becky that's just gonna do this and do that, and you know what I'm talking about. And then you could get her debit card and her car and be going. You are weak. You're the epitome of a coward, right. And we don't need you. You are the reason why we have not got away from racism and we don't have our own little, our proximity. You're the reason. You're the reason. Got a nerve to have a Becky as a girlfriend and say Black Lives Matter and Becky marching with you. Negro, are you a goddamn stupid son of a, you know what? You're marching with Becky, or European woman that you love, and Black Lives Matter. I don't even take you serious. I don't. And you think the same men that got the power and authority to make change taking us serious? Yo Becky that you with, if you love her so much, tell her to stand up amongst everybody. Tell your Jeff sis that you love so much to stand up amongst all they people and stand and die for us. And watch what they do, Kyle. How much you want to bet? They ain't. A nigga life ain't worth a damn in this nation.
Right.
They understand if they go against their people is an issue. And that's where racism come in at. It don't matter how the hell they feel about it. You could get as much as that good loving you get from Becky. At the end of the day, nigga, that still don't change that you a simple nigga. And you won't die like a nigga from a tree or a bullet in your head. You are a nigga. Period. Racism is normal. Embrace it and understand it. Separate from it. The best thing you can do to avoid racism is come back to your people and stop dealing with them people. Unless it's business, you deal with them. When it comes to your nation, it is a fine line in between it because your nation's on the line. Right. Don't be a coward and jeopardize us all because you don't want to believe in racism. Look at your Martin Luther King. A lot of you little, a lot of you weak ones. A lot of you weak ones that look like Martin Luther King, that's you. A lot of you Lamar Odoms and Kanye's and Travis Scott's, yeah, you are the reason. You're the reason why we ain't taking serious. You got something? Oh, God. You are the reason why we ain't taking serious. Talking about racism, The damn racism is normal. Embrace that. Embrace it. You got it?
John 8 and what?
32.
John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
What I'm telling you right now is the truth. It don't matter what you say. You can even watch Ace Ventura, Peck Detective. They went all the way into Africa, and the damn Africans called the European man White Devil. Not us. Not us. In the movie it said White Devil. Them Africans know exactly who it is. That's a form of race. If we say the C word right now to a European person, that'd be considered a hate crime.
Right.
We say we don't want to be working with this homosexual, that's considered a hate crime. That's a hate crime. That is a hate crime. And what I'm telling you right now, you ask your grandmama and granddaddy what the European man did for them when they was breaking their back. 15 cents an hour, 50 cents an hour. They rent was $150 and they gotta starve to make sure your mama and daddy eat. Ask them what these Europeans did for them. Ask them. And the same thing them simple dumb Negroes gonna say, Martin Luther King did civil rights. Martin Luther King did this. Martin Luther King did that. But the same one say Martin Luther King did this. Sitting here tripping on a young brother talking about, they all about gang banging. You know why? Because your dumb grandma, your dumb grandfather sat here and thought they had it all panned out, and now they talking about the next generation when they are the reason why things went the way it went.
Right.
Your grandmama and granddaddy is the reason. Your simple mama and your simple daddy is the reason why we in the predicament we in. Because they want to join together. Martin Luther King knew what these scriptures said, and that's why the Lord seek judgment on him. Because he want to sleep with a college European or woman in college that was European. Because he want to do that. Got with a Judite sister just so he able to go about the civil rights movement. That's why he died the way he did. Got spit in his face and he got smothered like a coward. He didn't die. He didn't die like a man looking the bullet in his eye or whoever. He died like a coward.
Right.
He died like a coward. He didn't die when he got spit in his face and they smothered him with a pillow. A pillow. Because he want everybody to come together. And they say, Dr. Martin Luther King, I have a dream, and he's supposed to be a pastor. Look at your Eddie Long, or whatever his name is. Look at him. Start from the top, man.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
John 8 and 32.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall know the truth,
Mm-hmm.
and the truth shall make you free.
The truth shall make you free. The truth shall make you free. And free from America, free from drugs, free from men that treating women like whores, free from whores that acting like whores. The truth should set you free. But Martin Luther King said, everybody come together. Everybody come together. Everybody come together. You know what I'm saying? Black and white, this and that, and even down to the racist part. And believe it or not, racism ain't just on the street. Them same people that y'all getting the okay from when it come to all this stuff in society and all that, just because they ain't physically punch you in your head or shooting you down, all right, we gonna still be racist, Akai. We gonna put some out here that's gonna destroy this nation, like Planned Parenthood, right, or child support. That's still a form of racism. Just because you don't see it is the same thing. Right. Abortion, they put it in front of you, is the same thing. Don't just take because George Floyd got his knee on his neck and it's something different. That's normal. Now they say, since we ain't got the shackles, it's on our mind. Planned Parenthood, abortion, LGBT, all is the same damn thing. It's a form of racism put amongst our people to kill us off, to enslave us, to make it seem like it's okay, and we ain't got no power and no say so over nothing because of the simple fact they lied about these scriptures. Your Christian pastor lied about these scriptures. Simple. Your mama and daddy thought they knew something, but they don't know a damn thing. Now you out here struggling with all these kids, and they looking at you like you should have made something out your life.
Right.
Damn what they talking about. Damn what they talking about. If you serving the Lord, damn what they talking about. Period. Who got it?
Marcus, he said before Martin Luther King was assassinated, he said he feared that he led his people into a fury nation. I guess he said fire right.
Damn right, brother Marcus. Martin Luther King, before he died, he even said he felt as if he sent his people in a burning house, a fury nation. And what do he mean by that? What do he mean by that? Right. He that man, quote unquote, gave his life to make sure all his black folks got equal right. Meanwhile, on his deathbed, he talking about he felt as if he sent all his, long story short, it felt like he put all his people in hell. The same man that did the March on Washington, did all this, got beat by a dog, sprayed by a water hole, and chased white women, got locked up for a few days, and say he felt as it. Where was this Martin Luther King? And for all you simple coon, where was all this information when Martin Luther King was living? Why didn't he say he feel like that's what he's leaning into? Why? Why is this coming out when he's dead or about to die? Why? That is a coward. That is a coward. That is a true coward.
Right.
And if you follow or you believe in anything that they post on civil rights, the hardest motherfucker that was Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman, and them was sisters. And that's in my opinion. The rest of them, I don't know what the hell they did. I don't know what they did. And that's a sidebar. Them Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. Martin Luther King ain't did nothing. Malcolm X ain't did nothing. Al Sharpton and so on and so forth ain't did nothing.
Right.
Nothing. At least they understood what was going on. They knew what could have happened. They still stood for it by themselves. By themselves. Not with everybody. Not lying to people. They knew exactly what was going on and they knew the consequences and they still went through it in the midst of racism. It was normal to them. They knew. Harriet Tubman knew if she got caught, she would have been hung, raped, whatever, Salakia, whatever. Rosa Parks knew if she did, she would have been beat, sent to jail, and knew it and embraced it. They understood what racism. They looked racism in the eye. But then you got a grown behind man, Martin Luther King, that ain't did a damn thing. Lied about everything, and then want to admit stuff when he's about to die. Now look at us. Dang. Martin Luther King got over 1 million black souls, black, Hispanic, and Native Indian souls on his hand right now. Right now. Even with your mom and daddy that's still living, those simple Negroes are still going to be in Martin Luther King's hand because they think that was right. They really think that was right. Go to First Ezra 8 and 84. They still think it was right. And guess what's going to happen? Every time y'all think racism is new, let me scratch that. Every time you get pulled over, you got weed or whatever on you, and you just in general, you see blue lights, they pull you over, don't panic. Racism is normal. Best thing you do is play safe and be calm because you might be able to save your life like that. When they pull you over until you get out the car and they scream and call you a nigger, this and that, that's racism. That's normal. Act normal. Be normal. Because in the kingdom we live right here, you move this much and this is how much your life going in. Relax. Racism is normal. Ain't nobody fault but ours. And the reason why it's our fault because we think it's something new and we ain't following these laws, statutes, and commandments out of these scriptures. So we ain't gonna follow them. Who really gives a damn? Who cares? We can't even stick together. We doing black on black crime all through Chicago, Detroit, Atlanta, New York, Jersey, Cali, Texas. We doing UK, Canada. We doing crime everywhere. And you expect them not to be racist to us? And meanwhile, the same brother you got beef with, you can't even go out there and talk to him and save him or save yourself. The reason why we down like we down by the hands of them is because we kill each other on the hands of our own behalf. We not gonna get that respect. So let's continue being racist to them niggas over there. That's all they saying. You got them? Y'all gonna have to come to understand racism is normal. It's normal. Y'all know about what happened with the slave ships all through school, even they told us lie. How in the hell we the only people that went in slave ship? You ain't think it was racism? And y'all new age conscious people talking about butt breaking and give me something else. Butt breaking and I don't. Here's a whole bunch of stuff this conscious community coming out with, and y'all just saying what they done to us, but you never took the intellect and say that's racism. They did that to us. That was a form of racism. But look now, they one knee on George Floyd's neck. Everybody want to march. Meanwhile, your grandma probably got raped. All that stuff happened back then, and not George Floyd's life is precious. A brother and sister life is precious in Israel, period, point blank. But when it happened to one brother, everybody want to march. Meanwhile, look at the other stuff happening. Planned Parenthood, abortion. They putting drugs in the community. It's the same thing, just killing us slowly. They making money off of killing us over here. Go ahead.
First Ezra 8 and 84. Mm-hmm. Therefore, now shall ye not join your daughters unto their sons.
Don't marry. Do not get married to them. Go ahead.
Neither shall ye take their daughters unto your sons.
And you should not marry on vice versa. It's a separation. If that's racist, then what is it? It sounds like separation. Just like back then off Life, when they said, oh, who baby is this? And ain't nobody want to say anything like, that's my baby boss. Everybody been scared to speak up. Why? Why? They were scared that pig skin was going to hang them Negroes. Them Negroes been scared, but it took all them brothers to stand up at once to say something. To say something. Go to Zephaniah 2:1 real quick. We gonna go ahead. We about to get to jogging now. So I mean, what's new? Racism is normal. Just like y'all sin, the way y'all sin, that became normal. You know what I'm saying? The same way y'all brothers go out here and seek these other heathen and foolish women, that's normal. That's just what Israel do. Judite men love their women. Judite men love their women. And that's normal. We love our women. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian men love our women. And just because we straight away, we love other women when we should love our own. The Lord said it like that for a reason, because he's a racist and he understands being a racist is the only way one nation is going to stay strong. We're us in what? I think it's Japhet. I think it's Japhet, the Samoans and Eskimos and all. They might be the only ones who I never heard that was rich. Right. Them the only ones I heard that ain't rich. Ain't rich. It's important that we show racism. Not even show on being negative. Show racism on love on your brother and sister. If a Kazama, man, come to the house. Take my car and go to work. I'm all for a week. I'll go to work, man. Take that plate. Matter of fact, take the whole pot. And then invite her, like, yeah, man, you need, all right, I'm gonna watch your chap. I understand. You and your old lady go out and watch a movie. I got you. Sis, all right, cool. Bring your son over here since your husband out there driving trucks. We got him. Be racist. Be racist. You ain't got to go to Karen next door and bring her that nasty behind sweet potato pie with raisins and all that. Man, damn Karen. Damn Karen and Becky. I mean, come on, smoking weed with European on Facebook. Damn them. Put that weed up and go make yourself useful. Right. What you gonna do for your nation? Oh, go ahead.
It's pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie? Like, what the hell is a pumpkin pie? What is that? A fruit? A vegetable?
I think so. I think it's a...
Man, I don't know, man. Somebody put in the chat. What is a pumpkin pie, yo? What is a pumpkin pie? Because I really want to know what a pumpkin is. We're going to stop real quick. Hey.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, this dude said, "Slide, sir, pumpkin pie." Like, that ruined the whole thing right there. You gotta do Rhyme 76. Hold on. I think I already told you to pull one.
Yeah, tell me pull that. Zephaniah 2:1.
All right, you got it. Yeah.
Want to read it?
Yeah, go for it. Somebody throw it in there. I really want to know what that is, though. You know, vegetable or fruit?
Marcus said some nasty shit.
Thank you. The water out. Nasty. Negroes don't eat pumpkin pie. Go ahead. Let me stop, because that's racist. The way it should be. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 2:1.
Uh-huh.
Gather yourselves together.
Gather what?
Gather yourselves together.
What?
Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourself together, man. Keep going.
Yea, gather together.
Mm-hmm.
O nation, not desired.
Elam.
O nation, not desired.
Ammon.
O nation, not desired.
Esau.
O nation, not desired.
The nation not desired is us, Israel.
Right.
Don't nobody, everybody wants to be just like us, but don't nobody want to take the trials, tribulation, nor the skin tone.
Right.
We are not desired. Only way we desire, we breaking our back, giving up something as far as money or, you know, those other things I ain't getting into, or selling drugs or fashion or music or style or giving up rod and box and all of it. That's the only way we're desired. Don't nobody want our skin. We're not desired. Go ahead. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Read that one more time.
Okay.
Y'all gonna have to understand, we are the nation that's not desired. Only thing desired is our attributes, what we got to give, what we got to offer. But when it comes to the actual physical body, like as far as the flesh, the skin tone, as a black man, right. and the everyday life BS we got to go through as far as dodging cops and bullets and child support and even with sisters, y'all got your own vices and issues too. We are that nation not desired. Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, gather together.
Gather ourselves together. I understand, I'm going through these same trials and tribulations. gather myself together. Same thing as sis. If sis had me on child support, sis, we need to gather together with this whole nation.
Right.
Take me on child support. It's your job and it's my job to make sure this nation get built. This brother over here got a felony. He trying to get it spun because he's a great carpenter or whatever he is. Gather together. Find a brother that is an attorney or whatever the case may be, a sister, to help that brother out. Because as of right now, if I had a felony or this brother had a felony and we go all the way to Mickey D's or something like that, they would not hire you because you got a felony.
Right.
Over stealing Pop-Tarts or something like that. We have to gather together, man. Together. Oh, the nation not desired. Not everybody. The nation that's not desired. That's the Lord saying, damn the rest of them. Y'all need to come together. Right. Just like a father in the household would say, have your black behind in here at 7 o'clock or before the street light. He mean you, not them. He don't give a damn about them. He talking about what's in his household.
Right.
Go to Deuteronomy 7:6 out. You want
Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people.
Wait a minute. Thou art a holy people. Anyway, you got a Zondervan Bible dictionary. By the way, y'all, hey, before you even open it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a minute. Let me get it. Yeah. Hey, y'all go ahead, man. When it comes to these scriptures, things like that, go ahead and invest in Apocrypha. Zondervan Bible Dictionary will really help you out, and get an original 1611 King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's your starting point right here. This Zondervan Bible Dictionary will really help you out with a lot of words as far as marriage, ham, you know what I'm saying, transgression, things like that. Don't go off of Google. Google is only helpful on some things. Zondervan Bible Dictionary, that's your starting point. Then you got one more up here. That somewhere is the Babylon and Timbuktu is a yellow book. And that right there will give you a fine layout of a lot of things that's going on currently. And the only reason I say that because you got to have a strong stand. Go ahead, flash it. That right there. And that right there, it will give you a strong start, bro. You good. It'll give you a strong starting point on behalf of just scratching the surfaces and then have you understand. But in the same sense, just because you get these books don't mean stray away. Because you're still going to need certain breakdowns and certain things like that. And the only reason I'm telling you is so you got your sword is now getting sharpened versus just having one book or two book, and you can have the variety of books that you actually need to have an understanding of something. And then you can start leveling up on other books like you probably see up here. But yeah, what definition of holy? Yeah, Salaki on that too. I'm meaning to bring that out a few weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? 1611. You got that yellow one, Babylon to Timbuktu. Then you got the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. And that right there is a lot more accurate than these other stuff. I don't know what the hell they got going on, but it helped. Holy. We about to get the definition of holy because everybody in the Christian church kind of say holy mean hallelujah. When holy don't mean what the hell that's supposed to mean. Like holy means something totally different. Holy don't mean you saved and sanctified and up holy to the grace of the Lord, and that don't mean that. It don't mean that. And we're gonna get a definition in a brief moment. But that thing is strong, boy. I'm telling you. Holy. It should say holiness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then they'll break it all the way down.
Okay. All right. This is a definition of holy out of the Zondervan Bible Dictionary.
What pages?
Page 230. Holy, usually translate words derived from heb, root meaning separateness.
What?
Separateness.
Together.
Separate.
One or two.
Separateness.
Separate. So when you look at this Holy Bible, this is a separate book. This book is different from your goddamn NIVs or the Beyonce or Kanye version. It means separate. Separate. So when the scriptures say, for thou art a holy people, you are a separate people. These are a separate record. This ain't for everybody else. So, but why is it separate though? Being separate, is it good or bad? Go ahead. Look, go ahead back to the precept. I mean, matter of fact, continue read it real quick.
Separateness, withdrawal. Mm-hmm. It is first applied to God and is early associated with the ideas of purity and righteousness.
Okay. That's it. No, that's right there. Purity and righteousness. You are a separate people. You're a pure and a righteous people. You're a separate people. Separate people. The same people that's in this scripture right now in the Levitical law that's not supposed to eat pork, same shrimp, crab, and lobster. You are a separate people. You're a righteous people. You're pure. You don't bring that filth. And the Lord said you are separate for a reason. Just the same way the Ku Klux Klan said, oh, yeah, these are nothing but niggas. They ain't nothing, this and that, this and that. They understand they are a separate people. That's why they killed us now. But the reason why we don't understand is because the fact that we don't open this anymore. You got that? That 76.
Come.
All right.
For thou art an holy people.
A separate people. Go ahead.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Unto the who?
The Lord thy God.
You are a separate people on behalf of the Lord. Not separate as in bad. You are separate. See, what I'm telling you right now, it sounds so foreign for the simple fact that everybody say God love everybody. Everybody the same. No, you are a separate nigga. It's good to be a nigga. It's good to be a spick or a savage. You a separate person. Understand again, racism is nothing new. This is normal. You separate. That's why it's like that. I don't know no damn names for no damn heathens. All I know is the C word. And chinks. And that's 2 C word. Right. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
Chosen what?
Chosen thee.
You are separate people unto the Lord thy God. And he chosen you. You're a holy people. Nobody else is like you, sis. Nobody else is like you, bro. You are separate. How hard is it for you to understand now? I told you the books. I told you where to go. Put your phone out, pull your notes out, and look it up. I'm not just up here to be talking. I got a job to do.
Right.
Go ahead.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people.
Special. Everybody know a special is category. It's, you know what I'm saying, it's particular. It's top tier, or, you know what I'm saying, it's just a specific area. Go ahead.
Unto himself.
Unto who?
Unto himself.
Okay.
Above all people.
No. Top tier placement. Above all. You have 1 million people down here. The Lord will choose a Cosmar. There's 1 million down here, and he is here. Above all. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man and woman. You're above all. You are separate people. You're a pure people that was chosen by the Lord. Racism is normal. This is coming out the scripture. Out the scriptures. And what was that? For all you Old Testament that say, we don't believe in New Testament, it's coming out of that too. You're a specific people. You're a special people, a appointed person, a particular person that's above all people. Don't nobody else matter. You think racism is something new? The same way they told your dumb grandmama and granddaddy not to read. You think them same heathens ain't know? They use the same sword that we supposed to use against us. They knew about racism. Look at your Donald Trump. A lot of you simple dummies, we gonna vote for Donald Trump. And look what Donald Trump did, spit in our face. And then turn around and say, we gonna give Joe Biden in, and look what he doing. Not a damn. Not a damn. People niggas still ain't getting their taxes. They still ain't getting their stimulus. They still ain't doing this. He the one who signed off that bill with Asian hate.
Right.
What did Joe Biden do? What did he do? We are special people and we don't even understand that. That's a form of racism. But if you take heed and understand what the Lord's saying, you understand that racism is normal. Follow the racism why God don't like the European man. And when these Europeans say, you don't like God, you're racist. No, the Lord is racist. Take it up with the Lord.
Right.
This is what the scriptures say. Don't take it off of you and put it on the Lord. Let them deal with them. Let the Lord deal with them. Let the Lord deal with them. And you can find out. That's it.
A little bit more.
Uh-huh.
Above all people.
Above all. It don't matter. Black, Hispanic, Native Indian man and woman that's coming to the truth right now trying to shed yourself, and you know that you fighting a demon, you are above Kim Kardashian. You are above Donald Trump. You are above all of these other people out here that want to live lawless lives. You are above them. You are. And the same ones who can't get out of sin, you're above them, but you are considered a heathen because you want to manifest in their ways. So you would die below them. Go ahead.
That are upon the face of the earth.
On the earth. On the earth. You're above all of them. It don't matter if it's Rockefeller. It don't matter if it's with all these other little fake. Who gives a damn about all these 13 colonies? If y'all don't know, go look them up. All these people that founded the 13 colony. For the lowest brother or sister, it don't matter if you living in a box right now or you going back to sleep in your car or on your mama's floor. Mm-hmm. You are above these people.
Right.
You are above. You are above. Understand racism is not normal. Deal with your own. Stop giving it to them. Stop. Stop buying a pack of cigarettes. Stop doing all that. Damn Jordan. Damn Balenci. Damn Birkin and Coach and all. Man, damn all of that. Damn all of that. I pray the Lord destroy it all just so you can see the truth. Destroy it all. Right now. That's it.
That's it.
Me and second Ezra 60:54. Because I'm going to show you exactly how the Lord feel. Yeah, you damn right. I'm going to show you exactly how the Lord feel about all of this. I'm going to show you exactly how the Lord feel about these other nations. Since you still don't believe me. You don't believe me. Second Ezra. The Lord feel a particular type of way about these other people. Israel, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman and man. Slavic man and woman. He feels a particular type of way about it. But you don't understand because you so stuck and manifesting in how much sexual seduction you could get, or how much drugs you could get, or how much you could get over on the next brother. I'm going to tell you something. You're going to die out there because the wages of sin is death.
Right.
And I'm here to tell you, the Lord loves you, and I'm going to show you the same way he feel about these next nation. The same way. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Let me know when you're ready. Matter of fact, go ahead and read when you're ready.
Second Ezra 6:54.
Mm-hmm.
And after these, Adam also, who thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
They made the Lord made Adam among all thy creatures. Zebra, black, Hispanic, all of this and all these other whatever. Go ahead.
Of him come we all.
Of him come we all. Every bird, bees, flies, skies, and gnats. All the way to humans, come we all. Go ahead.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people that whom thou hast chosen. He said, come we all, and the people that he has chosen. If he chose everybody, he said, come we all, or he would have said just the people that we have chosen. He said, come we all, and the people that we have chosen. It's two different groups. These two different groups. Two different groups. So like, make sure I'm on point.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's two different groups. You got one group that's chosen, and then you got a group of other people that's chosen. Go ahead.
All this have I spoken before thee.
Spoken past tense. Go ahead.
O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
For our sake. It's Israel's sake.
Right.
The same way we out here living in hell, not having nothing, and then some of these same other nations, they made riches off the back of Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. The Lord that made that for our sake. Why in the hell will we go out there and break our backs and don't own anything? Because we don't understand racism. The Lord made this land for our sake. You got the Muslims over there, 2,500 Muslims right now living in somewhere in Dubai.
Right.
Trillionaires. They have a palace with at least 15, 16 mansions on it. 2,500 of them are millionaires. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man and woman, that's supposed to be yours with your feet out. By walking on gold, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound Christian-like, but that's what they got. Walking on gold, walking on, what's that hard? Granite.
Right.
You know, couches that's uncomfortable but worth this much. Pictures that's worth $250,000. That's yours. That's yours. Go ahead. Marvel, come.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam.
As for the other people that also come from Adam. Go ahead.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
Nothing.
They expensive.
Nothing.
They're worth a little bit.
Nothing.
They're most important.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing is just like that. The Lord said they are nothing. The Lord made this land for us, and them other nations are nothing.
Right.
Nothing. Nothing. Go ahead.
But be like unto spittle.
Spittle is spit. You go gleet with a little bit of that's what they were. Spit, gleet, nothing. That's how the Lord feel about them. But you don't understand it because you want to give all your love to them. The Lord is a racist black man.
Right.
Yahweh Shah are racist black men. They're not coming to save nobody else. They're coming to deal with you that's sinners, and they come to deal with the righteous that's in Israel. Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. They are nothing. They're gleet. Go ahead.
And hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
It's the same way as you wash a car and a drip of little water fall out the bucket and you washing the car. Ain't nobody like this trying to pick up that little drop of water off the ground. That's what the Lord think about them. They're nothing. Damn that little drop of water. As long as I get this car clean, I don't remember that drop. That drop of water gonna evaporate before I even get to scrubbing the car. That's how you feel about them. They're nothing. They are nothing. But in the same sense, you got black men that want to lay with European men, and they're laying with nothing. Nothing. Trash. Garbage. A disease. Something that's going to potentially kill them or take all their money like what's going on with Kanye. How weak can you be? You're laying with a corpse. A filthy, nasty, disgusting rag. And the Lord said it's nothing. And if you want to lay with him, you're nothing. And you deserve to be called like that. You deserve it.
Right.
You're filthy. That little man, I be want to say what I want to say. She is nothing. He is nothing. And stop acting like they something. You're putting your heart into something that is not going to matter. You putting your heart in something that's going to get you killed sooner or later. They are nothing. Go ahead. That's everything? Go to Psalm 147 and 19. Y'all gonna have to understand, man. Y'all got a position in this world. And if y'all can't act like y'all supposed to act, for y'all simple Negroes that want respect, if you want respect, earn your respect.
Right.
You could go to a slave right now. Any of my brothers could go to a slave right now, and all the women will want to talk to us. If a European woman want to talk, everybody at that slave or that job understand. Ashaya Allah, he don't deal with white girl. He can't do that. That's against his belief. You want some respect and somebody to show you some value or honor, and stop doing it. Stop.
Right.
And that is eventually all them European women gonna get tired of you and go to the next simple Negro, or she gonna go back to her own. But the reason why all them European come over here is because dumb Negroes like you, weak Negroes like that, cannot control their rod, and they accepting women to come over here. That's why we look bad like OJ and Tyson. That's why we look bad like the Kanye. That's why we look bad. And them are small examples. Ain't no telling what else goes on. All of them whores. Be racist and love your own, man.
Right.
That black woman is made for you, black man. That Spanish woman made for you, Spanish man. That Native Indian woman made for you, Native Indian man. Go through the trials and go through the horror and hell for her. It is better paid off.
Right.
It's better paid off. Damn that woman. She ain't got no time. She ain't worth a damn, man. She can't even cook for you. You like to eat, you eating mayonnaise with raisins. Come on. Raw chicken. Raw goddamn steak. Love your own, man. Love your own. Psalm 147, 19, got it.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Psalms 147, verse 19. Mm-hmm. He shewed his word unto Jacob.
He gave his word unto Jacob. And if y'all don't know, Jacob's name was later turned into Israel. You can look that up in Genesis 32 and 28, where his name was turned in, from Jacob to Israel. Go ahead.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
His statute and judgment unto Israel. That's Jacob. And even speaking in past tense, Israel is black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. His statutes and his judgment is gonna be unto us.
Right.
We gotta follow these scriptures. But at the end of the day, if we don't, if we get gunned down because we want to sell drugs and do whatever, that's our judgment, and it's still gonna be on behalf of us. If they die here, is whatever. Go ahead.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with any nation. Any is a plural form. Plural. Any nation. And the reason why I'm getting detailed in it, because when you say any nation, you say if you got Israel and Edom. And what if you got to pick in between Israel and Edom? You pick Israel. You can't say any.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Choose one. You can't say, I mean, you can pick any, but it's one or the other. So any is going to be a plural form.
Right.
So it is one and there's a dozen over here. Go ahead.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them.
They have not known them. Go ahead.
Praise ye the Lord.
Praise ye the Lord. And them judgments going to be punishment, man. They have not known them. You better praise the Lord, man. And this is where we're really going to get into, because a lot of, you know what I'm saying, you simple Simon Negroes think there ain't no hate or the Lord. All right, we're going to pull out Romans 9 and 13. Go to 16. We're going to pull out all of that, because this is this whole facade on not my Jesus, not my God. You got to love everybody. Man, damn loving everybody. Damn loving everybody.
Right.
I mean, I've been here 28, 29 years, and I ain't seen not one brother come up and bring up a community, and a county, a city. Not even 6. I ain't seen one brother bring up 6 brothers unless they selling drugs. Go ahead.
Right. Romans 9 and 13.
Uh-huh.
As it is written.
As it is written. It's already past tense, man. It's past tense and been written. Go ahead.
Jacob have I loved.
Jacob there again. You go look it up again. Genesis 32 and 28. Jacob. His name was changed in Israel. Go ahead.
But Esau have I hated.
Esau have I what?
Hated.
Ain't no way, man. Ain't not my God. Not my Jesus.
Hated.
Nah, they ain't hating. They ain't hate. Everybody come together.
Hated.
Hated, my nigga. Hated. The Lord loved Jacob, and he hated Esau.
Right.
And you can look all the way, matter of fact. Keep going. We're going to get to it.
What shall we say then?
Uh-huh. What can I say? What can he say? Go ahead.
Is there unrighteousness with God?
Is there unrighteousness with God? The same way, before I came into the truth, I had dreadlocks. And when I say I had big real life, you know what I'm saying, bongo knots and not no wicks or nothing. I had bongo knots, like never touched them. And they just grew whatever. I had big, small, whatever. And I was working at Bojangles. I got fired on my second day because I wouldn't pull my hair up and then shave all of this around here. And I remember this black sister when they fired me. After I threw my shirt out, I really walked from the back kitchen from making biscuits, walked around the register, and this European woman named Sally. And yes, I remember her. Her husband was a military, and she said, ain't nothing gonna hurt if you shave all this bald and shaved it. And I'm like, no. And I didn't do it, so she fired me. Took my shirt off, threw it right there at the register. You know what I'm saying? And while she was in the back, I just said out loud, I said, yo, tell Sally to come clean this up. I was on some macho man stuff. But one thing I would say, I went outside, it was a sister, oh my gosh, I ain't gonna drop her name, but it was a sister name, her name was with an S. And she came out there and she said, stay righteous, brother. Stay righteous.
Right.
Stay righteous. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even in the truth. She said, stay righteous. Now, when you look at the scripture saying, is there unrighteousness with God? Like, who are we to say? She thought that was being righteous. It wasn't me being right. I was just standing up for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But is there unrighteousness with God? God said, I'm going to hate. Damn them. Damn them. Is there unrighteousness with the Lord? The same man that wake you up? The same man that written this behind black Hispanic neighbor? Is there unrighteousness because he hate? Go ahead, man.
God forbid.
God forbid. Is there unrighteousness with the Lord? God forbid. Keep going.
For he said to Moses, I will have mercy
Hold
on
up
whom
real quick. And if y'all ain't know, Moses was all the way back in Deuteronomy, you know what I'm saying? All the way back at that time. Go ahead.
I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
I will have mercy on whom I'll have mercy. Mercy is compassion or forgiveness shown towards, you know what I'm saying, someone. It is within one's power to punish or harm. So if you showing mercy to somebody, therefore you got some form of power, some authority to harm them, or you know what I'm saying, you just giving them some type of leverage. Go ahead.
and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
And I will have compassion on who I have compassion. And compassion is, sympathetic pity and concern of the suffering or misfortunate. So just like somebody homeless, y'all get $5, you having compassion for them. You showing a little pity.
Right.
That's all it is. Keep going.
So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy.
The Lord is showing mercy. So like, the Lord is showing mercy, not you.
Right.
You ain't got no type of power. None of that. Man, stretch this out. You ain't got no power over none of that. And the thing that get me with y'all, man, and I know I've been running through scripture. I'm gonna give y'all a little leeway. We got some on there?
It's still the same.
All right, and I know we running through it, man. It might be a lot of precepts, but I don't know, man. It was just something I had to get off. But at the end of the day, racism is normal, man.
Right.
It is normal. It is normal. When you walk in the store and that Karen don't even hold the door open for you and she let that thing hit you in your head, just know that's normal. Because we all go through it. When somebody do something so dumb and stupid, all us Negroes whisper under our breath like, I'll beat your... Boy, I will cut up on you. We all do it. You know what I'm saying? We just say something like, what the hell, you ain't seen me? Racism is normal, man. It's normal.
Right. Ain't
never changed. The earliest thing we know with racism is 1611 on up, when we was coming across the transatlantic slave trade. And then what, a year or two with George Floyd. And I ain't heard nothing else about racism because since that stuff happened.
Right.
Last thing I heard was George Floyd when it came to racism. Meanwhile, when George Floyd, after he got killed, it was like 6 or 7 other states to where he died. Their brothers died the same way. Where was they march? Well, who was standing for them? Who? Trayvon Martin still didn't seek justice. His family did not seek justice yet. And y'all still want to come together, be racist. Let us have our own police station. Let us have our own military like we building up right now with Hebrew Academy that's coming up.
Right.
Let us have our own, doctor's offices, airports, art museums, nurses. We got everything over here.
Right.
We got the Migos, all 10 tribes, it's like all tribes of the Migos that do vegetables and fruits and there's Judite sisters and, it's a few Judite sisters, we know them,
Right.
That's good with farming, agriculture. Knowing what's good and bad for the body, what's not good and bad. Let's bring our own. Be racist. Be racist. The same way there was racist on behalf of not telling that sisters built NASA, let's be racist and just take everything that they took from us and let's owe ourselves. Sis, you owe yourself that. You owe your nation, you owe your kids that. I owe you and he owe you and everything else. For all you carpenters and you cement mason, welders, brick mason, block mason, all of that, pilots, y'all owe your nation. Bring it back home. You already got it. You got it. Be racist about it. Because every time we put it in them, they feed us the corns. They give us corn. They don't give us nothing. They don't give a damn, man.
Right.
They do not give a damn. And you could tell what's going on right now because, again, what do we own? Some Jordans? The hell is Jordans? What the hell is Jordan when you got the European girl and boy wearing Jordans? Well, what do it matter? What do it matter? You got Europeans running around here in Florida right now with 30-inch rims on their car. What do it matter? Everybody got their hands in what we do for us, but ain't nobody else. Ain't nobody else achieving nothing else off our culture.
Right.
You got Europeans that riding low riders right now, and that belong to Isupk. You got Europeans right now that's riding, them soft-tail low-ride heritage motorcycles, whatever you want to call them, because of Isupk. Don'ts come from Negro. Fashion come from Negro. You got European women wearing dreads right now, and that come from Negro sisters. You got European women right now that's trying to twerk and all that, and that come from the Latino sisters. You got European men right now that think they the best hunters doing spear, and that come from the native Indian brothers and sisters.
Right.
Come on. We need to be racist and love our own, man. We ain't got nothing. Only thing we got is what we good at. But what are we doing for our nation? Nothing. Because we want to smoke weed. We want to follow hordes. We want to be equal. Man, damn being equal. In the Isupk, all of us love being hated. We go out there on Saturday and put our life on the line intentionally, and we enjoy it. We embrace death.
Right.
If death come, we embrace that. Period. We know racism out there. We looking racism in the goddamn eye.
Right.
Every time we go out there, we looking at something. All of us might not never make it home. Every last one of us might not never make it home. Only one of us might make it home. But guess what we do? We look racism in the eye and we enjoy it. We enjoy it. Because we understand exactly what the hell is supposed to be going on. Because we soldiers. Your Christian pastor say everybody come together and God love everybody. And meanwhile, he a sweet smelling F word up there with pink and purple on Easter. With no hair on his face. How you gonna trust a man who look like that? How you gonna trust him? You need to be looking for righteous men and righteous sisters who willing to die behind what they supposed to do. Period.
Right.
Period. Put our life on the line every goddamn Saturday, not for our own pleasure. When y'all gangbangers is not out here doing that. The only thing y'all put y'all life on the line is for a little crack rock for y'all to make money off of. You ain't doing a damn thing for your people. Black Panthers, Kemet ain't doing a damn thing.
Right.
Nothing. Kemet, all them rocks, all of that, seances, hoodoo, y'all ain't doing a damn thing because you think everybody could do it. It's okay for everybody to do it. And little do y'all know, a lot of that voodoo and hoodoo come from the Catholic Church.
Right.
The Europeans, if you ain't know. If you didn't know, yeah, put it away. It doesn't mean nothing. Spit on that rock and skip it across the road like Jada Pickett.
Right.
It's the same thing. You out there if you go there, what? Racism is normal, man. Racism is normal. And you're gonna die thinking racism is gonna change for just you. Look at Martin Luther King. Racism still ain't changed. What makes you any better for Martin Luther King, you coward? What you think, you gonna say something, sell your A word, you grown man, or you gonna give some money? The European man get all the A word and money that he want. What can you, one simple black man with another anus, do to make him change the world? Not a damn thing.
Right.
Be racist to give to your own people. Hold your integrity and your morals as a brother and sister of this nation and understand that racism is normal. It is normal. Embrace it. Be willing to put your life on line to be racist and help your own people. Your own people. Because again, the KKK know, the Nazi party know, the skinheads know, all of them understand that. Chinatown know, Elam know, Ishmael know, Japhet know, all of them understand, Ham know, everybody understand but us. That's on.
Corn said Chester the child molester.
Exactly. It's like, goddamn, that thing killing me, bro.
What'd you say?
Nah, you good. But yeah, everybody understand and know. Nah, you good. Everybody understand and know. Everybody, just like what, I think it was 70, 80, they want to be Japanese.
Right.
What black man sitting here running around want to be goddamn Japanese? Look at Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker knew he was the tallest nigga in rush hour. Well, y'all niggas want to be a stinking foo-foo dookie eating African and y'all want to come together. Don't nobody want to be, everybody want to be European up here in Simpsonville. Everybody want to be European up here in South Carolina. Come on. Everybody want to be European nowadays. Straight hell, whatever the case is. When are you going to be you? When are you going to help you and help your people? When are you going to do that? Because the same reason why we still out here thinking racism, Black Lives Matter, we shouldn't be doing this and that. And it's the reason why we still getting killed and we still getting slapped in the face. That's why. Why? Your grandmama and granddaddy had to go in the back of the store and get a whole thing of groceries. And make sure they was right all the way down to the last penny.
Right.
If they went through that front door, they probably would have never got their money back. And y'all mean to tell me you want to join with these people? You want to join with these people? And I got brothers out in the world, and it's sad to say, I really got brothers in the world that love European. I ain't never in my life, I'm 20, I ain't never in my life seen it with not one thing of color, even an African. That should show how badly destroyed our people is. Black folks think African is us. I ain't never even saw neither one of my brothers, except for one, it was light skinned, but she still had a European parent. And that should tell you something. Not even close to African. I'm talking about full blood, look my color. They prefer a European. You don't see how we are destroyed? The Lord said it's okay to be racist. It's okay. You ain't gotta put that on your belt. Say the Lord's is racist. I hate what the Lord hate. That's the best thing. I hate what the Lord hate. Let them argue with the scriptures. Let them call the Bible fake. Let them feel the way they want to feel on behalf of the Bible. Don't put that. Don't take up that burden. Say it is what it is. You got anything on that?
Well, the comments.
Coming. Say it again. I think it's second. Oh, no, you ain't got nothing. All right, what should this? Yeah, we might have run. I'm gonna run back to it. Got something? Good. I mean, go ahead and read it. Cause if it's funny, I want to laugh.
Nah, it ain't funny. It's just like T.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
T said, "The Most High declared us to be His people."
Mhm.
She's like Deuteronomy 26 and 18. She's like, it's the law for us to be of social responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Declare us be our people. Yeah, you right. I said I hear you, T. What T-Vop? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord declared us to come together, man.
Right.
To come together and be one people. There ain't no excuse behind it. Because the scriptures is here. The problem is, the reason why we ain't never going to see the cause is because the simple fact there's going to be a lot of Christians out here trying to find a loophole to where everybody be saved. They're going to find a loophole to where the Lord is only talking about the bad Negroes and the bad European. Nah, that ain't what it is. He said Israel. He said Jacob. And he, like I said, even Genesis 32 and 28, Jacob name went from Jacob to Israel.
Right.
So when the scripture's saying that, it's because the simple fact is, his name is here, his name is here. Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. Israel have I loved, Edom or Esau have I hated. There ain't no loopholes between it, man. Stop trying to find loopholes in speaking for the Lord. Because even when I was in the world, when brothers try to speak for me, whether it was at work or not, I'm like, nah, bro, don't speak for me. You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to go, don't talk for me. Right. So who the hell are you to speak for the Lord? Who the hell are you to say who's gonna be saved? Who? Damn your opinion. Go if that's the way you feel. Go with them and die over there in a sad life, sad life with all them homosexual, transvestite, weed smoking, crack dealing, whatever. Go over there. Don't try to speak for nobody in Israel. Don't speak for the Lord because you can't. Don't speak for nobody. Who are you to speak? If you got kids, that's the only person you should be speaking for.
Right.
Speak for yourself and speak for your kid. Because when it comes to these scriptures, shut your damn mouth.
Right.
Shut your mouth. And coming back into the truth too. I had Officer Dawada, brother in Austin, Texas. You know, like and subscribe his channel. You know, like and subscribe that channel. You know what I'm saying? But he's the brother over there. And he told me when I first came in here, he said, whatever you think you know, and whether it's not the truth or it is the truth, when you come in here and you start learning, forget all that because you don't know a damn thing. Right. You have to relearn. You need milk. You need to figure out what the hell's going on because you don't know anything. You don't know anything. Just like these fake Israelite camp talking about unity, and you remember the purple little sweethearts, pause. Those purple guys went all the way to the church and then they start allowing European men in there. Listen, when you come into this body right here, forget everything that you thought you knew because you don't know anything. You have to relearn.
Right.
Because even me being out there in the world, I thought I knew something and then I knew a portion of it, but what I knew before or after did not line up. Stop thinking you know something. Shut your mouth, relearn, and be a man or a woman and relearn. Stop being a coward. Stop being a little bitch and relearn because you don't know everything. Salaki. Anything else on that? Go to Hosea 4:6. And I've been bringing this out a lot, but because it's the fact that the people really need to hear this. People really need to hear this. You got any comment?
Marcus said purple homos.
Thank you. Hey, Marcus, there's a whole lot of, if we was all camera, you know how neat Judites are talk. I know exactly where you coming from because you know how I get to talking. The same way, ain't nothing changed. Nothing changed.
Hosea 4.
Or see. Got it. Yeah, go ahead. You got to go ahead.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. A lot of brothers think, and then you go over it real quick, and that's another thing. I'm gonna go back to the movie Life again. When what's his name? Can't Get Right.
Right.
That's his name. Can't Get Right. We was looking at the European woman like, ooh la la, and oh yeah, like she was the purest thing. Even down to what was it? Welcome Home, Uncle Tom. What was it called?
Goodbye, Uncle Tom.
Goodbye, Uncle Tom. You got these Judite brothers that's young. I'm talking about chaps, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, sitting here prancing behind a European woman with her grabbing a hand, running through the late green pastures thinking they doing something. And they don't understand. Brothers nowadays think that's the way to go. That is the way to go. And we think that European, just like the definition, white mean pure and fresh and all this, brothers really think that's the way to go. Not knowing that's the way to go to die. Period. Brothers nowadays really think that they're getting more perks because they dealing with European women. You're getting perks on how to die faster, how to give up your riches, how to be a man, how to be a masculine alpha dog. Salaki, y'all. Yeah, brothers really out here sliding. The brothers really out here thinking the European woman is the way to go. Like, be racist, man. What she got to give you that luscious skin, lathered up Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman can't give you? They more beautiful. They hair, they eyes, they feet, they skin, they smell, the way they cook, the way they dance, the way they do whatever that's in your privacy. That's your business. Come on, what? Be racist, man. That European man and woman, it's like that way too. They can't do nothing but later let you do you and have fun. But at the end of the day, what's gonna give you longevity, man?
Right.
That sister is luscious and beautiful. Like if you can't get, every nation get turned on by a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman. Every nation.
Right.
But y'all brothers want to go love these nasty, disgusting little. I mean, what are they? Rats. Cause artist said they rats. Hey, this brother said they rats, bro. Hey, that worked. He said rats. More rats. Hey, like, I mean, what y'all gonna do with that, man? What y'all gonna do? They walk outside barefooted. They got grocery store feet. And everybody know grocery store feet. And if you don't know grocery store feet, you know it. Yeah, have you ever walked into like the gas station or something like that? I'm whispering to y'all real quick. Y'all ever walked into the gas station real quick, like one of them country gas stations, and you see somebody with like barefooted, and then all of a sudden you look down like this, and then you see the bottom of their feet like tar, like some stuff you got to scrape off. That grocery store feet. What you want with a European woman? They got grocery store feet, like barn feet, like she walked through a barn. Come on, man. You gotta understand that racism is okay, man. Because the Lord is protecting us from that filthy, disgusting stuff that's going on. That's not meant for us, man. And the only thing I'm telling y'all is okay. I understand, brothers. Look at King Solomon. He had 700 wives, 300 concubines.
Right.
All right. He had 700 wives, 300 concubines. And the reason why his kingdom fell, you know why? The same way Kanye kingdom is falling. The same way Tiger Kingdom fall. Same way OJ Kingdom fall. Same way Tyson Kingdom fall. The same way Travis Scott Kingdom could have failed if he ain't step out real quick. Jeezy, he next. The same way all their kingdoms fall because they like heathens and don't want to be racist.
Right.
But guess what? I mean, it is their fault because I mean they got that money. They still got the time and opportunity to research things when it comes to scriptures and all that. But at the end of the day, is your dumb grandmama and dumb grandfather and think they always want to be alike. They always want to lean on Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Jesse Jackson, and them Negroes dead and going and ain't did a goddamn thing for us.
Right.
Ain't did nothing. Nothing. Every day I wake up, I got to sit here and try to find another job just like the rest of my brothers. And they don't want to give us a job and fire us in a week or two because of racism.
Right.
Because of racism. Brothers, black men have to go in these jobs and talk a certain way to a European, disgusting, porky pig looking son of a, and you know who I'm talking about, to get a job. That is racism. And it, damn, Salaki, y'all. It's in the same way, and then she won't even give us a job because we didn't come off how she thought we was going to come off. Black austere men. Because of racism. You got European men that will tell you how to wash their car and spit right by your feet because of racism. And you know what you do? Go back over here and marry and have sex with one of them European women think you getting over it. You like a goddamn coward.
Right.
If you feel some type of way toward that man, damn your job. Tell him what you need to tell him and lose your job. And or just be another man about it and just be like, I'm not going to deal with them, but they ain't going to talk to me any type of way. But racism got you thinking you just got to butter up and sully down to whatever America say. Damn America. We don't need America.
Right.
We don't need America. I pray to the Lord right now that whatever Russia and Ukraine got going on and Iran and on, I pray right now everybody press the button right now while we in the middle of it. I don't give a damn. Period. Period. Let the Lord do what he gonna do right now. Press the goddamn button.
Right.
That's what you do. Since everybody worried about the little thing and y'all ain't worried about the little things since racism's so little and y'all don't believe in it, let America press the goddamn button and see how big racism really turned. Look at the damn Hamites that they kicked off the train. They sat here and kicked upside their goddamn head in Ukraine, and y'all say racism ain't here. It's them damn bastard ass heathens, Salakia, that's across seas that probably ain't never seen a damn black man in their life kicked another black person in their head. In their head. And you say racism is dead? All lives are the same? Damn all lives.
Right.
Damn all lives. Damn it. Because you got black, Hispanic, and Native, it's like you got Native Indian that died 77 million at the utmost. 99 million coming to transatlantic slave trade. Brothers that look like me and him right here, niggas. We died the same way. Right. And they got the nerve just like, that's why I be laughing about Jeremiah Yah. And y'all go look at that video. Jeremiah Yah told him, damn, damn the Holocaust. And the white boy was like, oh, don't you say that. You're so wrong. He said, damn, oh my God. Like, damn him and the Holocaust. They lost 600? I mean, it's like 6 million, 7 million, 3 million. Who gives a damn? Damn, F it. F it. Don't nobody give a damn about that. Dash they baby heads against the stones.
Right.
That's how I feel about it. Just like in song. Dash they goddamn babies' heads against the stone. That's the only justice I see right now. Let the Lord come back right now and blow this everything to smithereen. Lay everything desolate. If we gotta go, then let's go too.
Right.
Damn that. Because what they gonna do is pray, Salakia, what they gonna do is pray, everybody come together, oh, the rapture, and then, man, damn the rapture, damn everybody come together, kill us all right now, and let the Lord survive, whoever gonna survive, let the Lord be the judge of who gonna survive. Right. Damn all of that. Everybody go right now. That's why them Russians need to go ahead and mash the button. America, you, all of y'all. Will Smith, all of y'all. Mash the goddamn button. Find a way. Find a damn way. Because I support racism. Right. Go ahead.
Oh, now I was about to say, what you saying about, if they pushing the button, whatever. This is how destroyed our people are, man. If they push that button, man, some of our people going to be running to eat them, the white people and whoever, other nations to take cover or something. You know they ain't gonna, damn well they ain't gonna come over here. They gonna be running to the oppressors. That's what they gonna do.
And that brother, y'all give that brother Kazamar a hand clap. Cause what he's saying so goddamn heavy for the simple fact that, and piggybacking off what he's saying, y'all gonna run to the oppressor? They giving out $1,200 stimulus check. Sis, they still giving out damn Section 8. Brother, they still putting you on child support. How the hell you gonna run to them? And they the same ones that got you in the position you in now.
Right. Right.
If like the same movie, you say goodbye, Uncle Tom. Sid, the reason why you like to show your ass and breast, Salakia, is because of them. And now you making money off it. You think it's good. You like a whore. The same way brothers out here thinking they doing this, bro, they bit you over.
Right.
And now you want to be a homosexual when they did that to your great granddaddy. And you gonna run to them because of damn bomb? Man, hey, listen, you better gird up your loins and be a man.
Right.
You better stand for someone die for nothing. And if you willing to die for nothing, 9 times out of 10, they willing to be a homosexual. You're willing to put somebody else ride up your rectum. You know what I'm saying? You're willing to do all this and that and defy it's like and defy the whole racism and all of this thing. And you're willing to give up your behind. You're willing to lose all your morals as a woman and a man. You're willing to sell your kids like you're doing on goddamn crack. It's the same thing. They put crack in the industry. They put crack in the system. It's the same thing as racism as George Floyd went through. Right. It's the same thing as what our great granddaddy that we ain't met got hung by. It's the same goddamn thing. Right. There ain't nothing different. It's a different system. Slowly everything start changing. Right now, they doing the whole knee on your neck. What they gonna do in another 5 or 10 years? What they gonna do? Cuff you and put a needle in your arm and say you the reason why you a drug addict? What's next? What's next? Throw you in the prison system and let a bunch of European or whoever had their way with you? What's next? What is next? What the hell is next? You got anything on there? Uh-huh. All right. No, Salaki, y'all, man. I'm on Blaze time right now, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Go to Amos 3 and 1.
Come on.
When you get time, take your time. All right, take your time. Hold over real quick. Let me know you know what I mean. Go ahead and handle your pen. You know what I'm saying. Go ahead and
Amos 3 and 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken to you, Israel, Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian woman, man and woman, the scum and spicks and Negroes of the world. This is a word from the Lord. The lowest people that we are nothing. We are nothing in here. And the Lord said, hear this word. Why is the Lord only going to speak to us specifically? Specifically. Just like they say John 3:16, for everybody, this and that, come to find out John 3:16 mean niggas, spicks, and savages. Y'all also known that in Black, Hispanic, Native Indian. And I say it that way, niggas, spicks, and savages, because that's what we go through and that's what we know. So I'm going to give you exactly what you know. I'm not going to do none of that sweet cooling.
Right. Against the whole family which I brought from the land of Egypt.
Again, start from the top one more time.
Come. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. Mm-hmm. Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, verse 2, you only.
Hold on. See, against the whole, he brought from Egypt.
Right.
There was only one transatlantic slave trade. You could look up at Deuteronomy 27 and 1. Matter of fact, them is the curses. Look up Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Y'all go ahead and write that down real quick. I'll give y'all a brief moment. Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Go ahead.
You only have I known.
What?
You only have I known.
What?
You only have I known.
The same ones that got brought out of Egypt, the Lord said, you only have I known. When you came out of Egypt, as a, you know what I'm saying, Israel, it don't matter what it is. You could be a Negro, West Indian, Haitian, Dominican, Guatemalan, Panamanian, Puerto Rican, Colombian,
Right.
all of that. You know what I'm saying? North American, Guatemalan, all of it, Argentina, Chile, Israel, all of them, Colombia, Mexican, all of that. When you got out of, the captivity, you were the only ones that was known. You are the only one that was known. The lowest of the lowest people that built up every empire in this world. Every empire in this world. You are the only one that the Lord known.
Right.
But the reason why we don't think that's it and we go through what we go through is because we following these curses, Deuteronomy 27:1 all the way to 28 and 68. In whatever. That's the reason why. The Lord said us is the only people that he known, but we don't believe that. Because we think racism don't exist or it shouldn't exist. God damn it, believe in racism. That's a start for us to come together. Because if you believe that those people can't do nothing for us, you won't have to look at the same brother and sister that look just like you, that's sorry and low down and dirty, exactly like you. You won't have to look for them for help versus looking at them. That's what racism will cause. Right. Look at the same one. You don't know how to sew, sis. You gonna look at another sister that know how to sew. If you stay away from them, that fashion design. Bro, you don't know how to change goddamn brakes, oil, and spark plug. You gonna look at the same brown brother that doing exactly what you want to learn, and instead of going to them. When you believe in racism, that's how you build a goddamn nation.
Right.
But a lot of y'all is weak. Y'all want to go to them. Y'all want to go to, y'all want to go to Meineke. Y'all want to go to Sears. Y'all want to go to these little spots in over there and give your money to them. That's the reason why y'all don't believe racism, because you believe that they could help you. Meanwhile, a lot of sisters get charged $310 for something that's really $60.
Right.
$60. Brothers really paying $45, $65 to change just 2 sets of brake in the front or the back because they feel as if they're better off. Go find your brother, that black or brown man, and figure out how to change them brakes. Racism will make you do that. But Martin Luther King make it seem racism don't matter and everybody need to come together.
Right.
Everybody need to come together. If you want to have pretty babies, light-skinned babies, everybody come together and go find you a filthy Kangal, dog, German Shepherd, Rottweiler smelling, disgusting piece of filth. That's what you go find if you want light-skinned pretty babies. Meanwhile, in the school right here, we got a bunch of beautiful babies running in. Dark, light, red, yellow, peanut butter, mango, goddamn strawberry, all the different colors. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I was talking about food and fruits and but yeah, man, like separate, man. Racism is good. Racism is the best. Racism is one of the best things that the Lord said. Is that your thing? Go ahead.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
You only have I know of all the families. All the families. So you got 18 nations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna run all the way through, but I'm gonna get the base one. You know what I'm saying? You got Israel, meaning us, that the Lord only known. Israel, Black, Hispanic, Native Indian. Then you got Ammon, which is Japanese. You got Moab, which is Chinese. You got Elam, which is East Indian. All of those East Indian things. You got Ishmael, that's Muslim. You got Ham, that's, you know what I'm saying, all those little what they call them? They eat dookie or fuki, dookie. Yeah, and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord, and is abundance of more, but the Lord said, you only have I known. He's talking about us out of 18 other nations. Out of all them little stink little heathens. Disgusting filth.
Right.
Go ahead.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
The Lord's going to punish us for everything we do. Go ahead. The Lord is going to punish for everything we do.
Right.
Everything we do. If you take a side of listen, right is right, wrong is wrong. Period. But don't you ever goddamn choose the right of a heathen over the right of your brother. You still with your brother and you deal with him in silence behind closed doors.
Right.
That is your brother. And if you can't do that, you will be dealt with. The same weak men and weak women that want to sleep with heathen, you will be dealt with. Period. Even if brothers want to sell drugs to European people to sleep with European women, you will be dealt with. So who fault is it, man? Racism is good. It's great. It's wonderful. I go to sleep at night right now amongst none of my brothers. I can wake up one time to go use the bathroom and come back, and I ain't got to worry about nothing. When I used to stay out there in the world, as soon as I hear something like, I'm up looking through the blinds, looking through the peephole, moving, not knowing what the hell is going on. Racism is wonderful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I wish we had land right now in South Carolina.
Right.
I bring all my niggas in their ribs all the way up there and build that goddamn 15-foot black wall and put cameras everywhere. No C words allowed.
It's a lucky.
But no, on the real though. I know, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got all these precepts, you know. Y'all got any questions concerning on the precept, go ahead and put them in the chat, man. Cause I'm about to run through these one more time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all a little grace period, like y'all like to say. And they, you know, they lean. It's y'all that's watching like to lean on grace, but nah, in the ISUPK there ain't no grace. It might just end right now. Talking about some grace. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to it. Hey, where you at, huh?
I'm still on Amos.
Oh, you got more?
Oh, no, I'm just still.
That's 1 and 2, ain't it?
Come on.
Oh, no. Let me get that Genesis 25 and 25. I about missed it. Yeah, so, matter of fact, when you get that Genesis 25 and 25, run all the way back to Romans 9 and make sure it's right. 9:13. Yeah, 9 and 13. See, now we're going to get to the point to where we're able to point the actual finger. Because a lot of people say, oh, who is Esau? Who is Jacob? Who is Israel? Who is this? Who is that? So we're really going to be able to get down to it. And so there ain't no hold bar. It ain't no gray shaded areas because in the ISUPK, we don't live in gray shade. It's black or white, right or wrong, period. So we're going to go ahead and get to it, and we're going to figure out who is this man that's Esau? Who is he? Go ahead.
Romans? In the Romans or just?
Yeah, go back to round. You got that 25 and 25, right?
Come on.
All right, just go to Romans 9:13 first.
Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved. Go ahead.
but Esau have I hated.
Esau have I hated. Keep going.
What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
Now, go back to y'all. Everybody hold that. Go to Genesis 25:25. And make sure y'all hold that precept too, because I'm gonna bounce right back.
Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red, and all over like an hairy garment.
Pause it. The first came out red. The first came out red. Red coming out red. And hair is a garment. Black folks ain't having hair all the way up their butt crack and you know what I'm saying, up their back and down their neck and through their leg. Like we hell, we got hair on our damn scalp when we coming out the womb. You know what I'm saying? It came out hairy as a garment. Go ahead.
And they called his name Esau.
What?
Esau.
So, that's who Esau is. So when you look at modern day eras and you know what I'm saying, Tom, who comes out the womb red? Who comes out hairy? Who comes out wild? And his name is Esau. Jump into Romans 9 and 13. Yeah, go for it.
Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
So the same one that put the whole facade over, the pitchfork, you know what I'm saying, red with red horns, that's the deceiver, who lies to everybody. Who lied, deceived, cheat, rob, steal, pillage the land, rape, rob, murder? Who done all of that?
Right.
Who done it? Because the devil is the devil that in the cartoon, that's the same description. Who is the one who does that right now? Who put Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians in captivity right now? Who is the one telling sisters it's okay to be a whore? Or sell drugs?
Right.
Or put that man on child support? Who doing it? Who deceiving everybody? Who is doing it? The red man Esau. I ain't gonna say too much now. Y'all put the context clues together. Who is doing it? Who the hell is doing it? The Lord said be racist. Period, point blank. That's what he's saying. Be racist. Be racist. He loved Jacob and he hated Esau. But then you look at Genesis 25:25, came out hairy and red as a what, garment?
Right.
Red hair as a garment. That's how he came out the womb. And that's the Old Testament and New Testament saying he hated. For all you old Taurus and all this and that, y'all believe in the old thing? The new thing is saying the same thing. He hated the same man that y'all hate in the Old Testament. Now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know every goddamn thing, black man or black woman. You talking so much but don't know a damn thing. Old Testament Israelites only.
Man.
But meanwhile, we don't know a damn thing. Come on, bro. The hell is you talking about? Goddamn Christians. Let's talk about it all. Old Israelites talk about the Old Testament. Christians talk about only the New Testament. Who the hell is going to talk about the Apocrypha?
Right.
Who going to talk about both of them? Who going to find truth in both of them? The ISUPK.
Right.
Ain't nobody else out here. Don't nobody want to do the gritty work. Don't nobody want to be a man to take it to the chest. Whatever sounds good, however you going to make the money, that's the way to go in America. And then guess what? That's the way the white man think. And you know, because we don't do the racism thing, that's why we think the same way. We ain't got no morals, integrity. We believe in get it how I live. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you get it. No, nigga. No.
Right.
Salagi. Look at your Steve Harvey. What the hell he believe in? New Testament? Hell out of here. Goddamn coward. Don't come in my brother's school like this. You come to school, you get walked out. What?
It's like he believe in Christianity and Muslim put together. What is it?
Man,
Islam?
man, me and Kazamar, bro. It was probably about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Me and Kazamar, we walked from, I think it was Walmart, didn't it? Walked from Walmart. We was coming straight through town and everything. We seen this brother. I think he came from Jersey or New York. One on. I think it was Jersey, to be exact. I may be wrong. And he said, he looked at us. We was talking. We probably was talking, what, 6 minutes, 7 minutes? You know what I'm saying? We had a good little duration. And he had a nerve to say, I'm a Muslim. And he was just talking. He said, but I also do study Christianity. I'm a Christian. And I let him talk for like 30, 45 more seconds. And I pat Kaz, like, I pat him, I was like, let's still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't said it, but it was just the motion I was giving. And walked off. And I looked at Kaz, I said, nigga, how the hell is you a Muslim and a Christian, nigga? How the hell? I mean, but that's what but he couldn't say nothing to help anything. And I'm not bashing him. He was a bum. But do you believe in Muslim and Christianity? Your Christian pastor should never had him like that. Your Muslim mosques, your Farrakhan's, and them, they should never had that man out there looking like that. All the way, he way out of his domain of home. New York, New Jersey, he way down here talking about Islam, pushing a shopping cart. And to make it worse, he wasn't a brother who actually looked like a bum. That brother was dressed. He had good clothes on. He didn't have holes in his shoes. Like, his clothes was quality. But that's what not being racist do. Right. Not being racist does that right there. Hey, we'll close that shit up. That shit strong as hell. Hell yeah. No, you good. But yeah, that's what Christianity do, man. Right. Think everybody supposed to come together, you know what I'm saying? Muslim, Buddhism, and all of this. But you gotta understand, racism is how this empire got built. Racism is how the Black Wall Street got built. Racism is how the Egypt and all the pyramids got built. Right. Racism is how all these great nations from the Syrian, the Babylonian, Greek, Roman, all these different empires got built off of racism. But you ain't never heard one say the nigga empire. Right.
Right.
You hear Babylonian Empire, Roman Empire, damn Assyrian, and so on and so forth empire, but you ain't never heard the nigga empire,
Right.
the Mexican empire, the Haitian empire. We ain't never heard of it because we don't believe in racism. If we don't believe in racism, we would never succeed or pass at anything. Anything. And guess who fault it is? Because we choose not to say. We believe everybody, and especially since we black folk need to come together, Kyle. They need to come together and start killing each other. But you the same ones who want to go here and follow people when it come to come out here and do child support. You talking about black people need to come together.
Right.
Be racist and say you're gonna do it on your own without the man you slept with or without the man that you leaning on. Right. You talking about racism? Do it by yourself. But that child support is a way of racism. How can we destroy the black household? How can I give this man more stimulus money to where he can make more hoes and more whores feel as if they can make money off of $40 or OnlyFans or whatever? That is racism. It's destroying our nation.
Right.
But you think it's just a George Floyd put a knee on your neck or a Martin Luther King shoot him? That's a small piece of racism. That's a small piece. What about the crack epidemic? That was racism. That right there. That's exactly what racism is. The epitome of racism. But y'all want to see physical violence. What about what's not going on? Look at the whore Jada Pickett. Racism. How many nasty, filthy, disgusting B words is gonna be out here next week talking about I'm in an entanglement. She will surely die.
Right.
Man, with that, shalom. I talk too much to y'all. Isupk security announcement. We start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for a brother and sister. When a brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months which a brother and sister will court each other. After 6 month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8-10. Means 10th in Hebrew, ma'asher. 10% of every penny of increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. Priest will offering for a priest. Not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upholy convocation. Passover. The 14th day of the first month, Friday, April 15, 2022. Exodus 12:1-51, Leviticus 23:4-5, 1 Corinthians 5:7-8, 2 Chronicles 30:17. Reminder to Akim and Anwar to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black boots, shirt, headband, and scarf. And with that, I say shalom.